Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback.
So Hawaii's offense will get the ball for the first time. And here it comes for the first time as the start of this talented freshman.
High school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly complete. He's got enough. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack.
And take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll keep it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man quickly. On the option. He'll toss it. He's out of bounds. Gonna take a shot on second and short. Touchdown, Hawaii! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 40. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Right on the money to the outside if they'll go for it on fourth down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
Oh, that one no good. But maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Working that wide receiver screen. On the move at the 30. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Stanford! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier.
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. And they are finding some space in this defense. To give to the big fullback. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal. And now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Did the work himself. Wide open spaces. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
The crowd already makes such a big impact in all college football games. This is the way you ignite them. You want to get them excited? QB breaking off a huge run? Yes, please. The crowd will be going bananas.
Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great... Oh, look out, the ball's free. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a 1st down. He came up a little short. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the 4th quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Talk about a timely run.
They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Gets it past the marker. They finally get him stopped. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinal. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left. Turning it on. He's at the touchdown, Hawaii. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Running to Green. Lots of running room. And they're getting it rolling with that play. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Just takes one big play down the field to all the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.